Hey, yo, son.
It's Slim Draco time to hang out, cause I ain't never fought no bad bitches. All the bitches I fought was garbage. All these hoes around here fucking with garbage. Real shit.
Hi, thank you for listening. I got a couple things that I want to mention, and this time it's gonna be a little different. And I hope that I can make a couple dividends, but if I don't, that's...
Ooh, it's been a minute, right?
Look at this dude.
What is popping on my Primetime people? We back up in here with another one. It's been a minute. I know. I haven't been doing this in a minute. I've been having, technical difficulties. Computer went down. Life be, trying to be out here giving me his best fade, one-on-one with it out here. But I be handling it. And I'm back to show you guys how dedicated I am to this. Do you know how much music I haven't listened to until I come back? There's Brent Faiyaz's album, JID's dropped multiple tracks. There's one with JID, Cudi, and Denzel. There is so much music I gotta get into, bro. There's so much we gotta catch up on, and there's so much we gotta bop together. We missed a lot. We back though. Ain't missing nothing else. I'm back. We back. I said that in a previous video, and it's here. But on that note, today we got Dance Now by JID. My boy is back. And I'm ready to see what he doing. I don't know what time he on. Hopefully this is something for the new album. I'm ready for a whole album from this nigga. It's been a whole last minute. The most abundance of music we got from this nigga, I think, since his album was the Dreamville tape, where it was just him on a bunch of features. I don't know which one of those came first, his last album or that, but I think that was the last time we got an abundance of music from him. So I'm ready to see what he bringing. I'm ready for an album. I'm ready for the single, and I ain't gonna waste no more time. It's probably been about a minute, so let's get to it.
Look, JID back in the city with it. JID done been all across the globe. They say JID a scribbler, he silly with it when he spit it. I hope he don't sell his soul. He should be good, man, he signed a code. He from the hood, nigga, down the road. He was just jugging right by the stove. Then they saw the patrol, it was time to roll. Saw the patrol.
He said, y'all, people always looking at him, you should be good, you sound with Cole, you should be rich, you should be that, you should be this. You don't know how shit should be, bruh. Shit ain't how you think it should be all the time. Shit ain't how it should be all the time. Sometimes niggas gotta do what niggas gotta do, bruh.
Family members in Atlanta, not Atlanta, we let on Moretta decide. They just go let that Beretta fly, cause you niggas bugging, spray pesticides. It's me and the bros, no extra guys, and they moving weight, just no extra.
You niggas bugging, spray pesticide. I called it.
Me bear dog when I'm telling God. You know I'm a rant when I talk to Ja. Nigga said that I can't. I'm like, ain't dapping no hands. Sanitize, move, slide on your man. Landslide, there's something in your pants. Hancock, you gon' try to.
Who's Kenny Mason too? Somebody gotta fill me in the comments. Who is Kenny Mason? So I'm just not missing nothing important, But is that JID with the little inflection on him? Why he sound like evil with it? He said, I ain't with no inside. Sound like Eminem a little bit when he did that shit. Okay. Ooh, that's with the devil. I like that shit, bro. I like that shit. Is that like the You Never Dance Again? And if y'all know about Immortal Technique, if you know about that Immortal Technique track, Dance with the Devil, dancing with the devil never goes well.
I'm not a two-stepping man. I said I do not dance. There's a gun inside my pants, and the whole world's in his hand. I can't stop
This nigga, what is that? What is that? Sir JID the third? Sir JID the third? What is this nigga? And he said, it's a gun in my pants.
My pants, and the whole world's in his hands. It depends, penny for your sins. Shooting up the block, can't stop the wind. Dreadlocks like a Rasta man. What is the story ends in a Mama said the Messiah's in Marcus. since. Trying to say the kids and them a poppin' sin. Show a way to live with other options. Opulence, decadence, black excellence, and lots of it.
Oh.
Call me and you playing yourself, playing with death. Saying my prayer. Kathy and Carl got a K on the ship. I'm in DeKalb County, you'll be carrying catering chef. Cooking up another plate of them style. Took a drive, I plug on the west side of Atlanta. He known of finesse guys, but I only been here cause I'm trying to help. Only one you can help is yourself now. I can't. Damn lie, ain't dapping no hands. Sanitize most on your man. Lance.
Ain't dapping no hands, sanitize. I love this little inflection he's doing with his voice too. And I feel like he's really just displaying all the flows this nigga has in his bag. Like, he's been all over the place. Like, in terms of when he delivers his verse, he's using like 3 different flows of verse, and he just flexing. He flexing. And dancing with the devil is dangerous, and I think that's the equivalent of trying to beef with this nigga. I've never heard. Has there been beef with JID and anybody? Like, cause I really want to know how that would go. I really want to know how that go if JID is like determined and has something to rap about and he's at your head. Cause that'd probably be like dancing with the devil in terms of hip hop lyric beef wise. Like, I don't know if I want smoke with that nigga.
To live in the land of sin, ride with bags and bricks, and my little nasty chick.
Life is a journey, you know, not a destination. Lean not towards the egoistic inclinations. Positive vibrations bring real liberation. It's the will of the heart, the strength of the mind, and the love of the Creator that will help us rise out of these sadistic situations.
That was Dance Now feat with Kenny Mason by JID. And I think my man is making a very poignant statement. I can hear an evolution in his sound. I can hear an evolution in his flows and him playing around with his cadence and vocal delivery. I can hear all of it. And I think this next project by him is gonna be a very big thing. I think it's gonna be a very big thing. My man is showing his ass on this track, and I think it's talking about dancing with the devil. And the way he was also in his second verse, I think that's why I said it could be about him in terms of this hip hop shit, because he was talking about himself in the second verse. But in the first, he's talking about all the dangerous things and the things you think I got and the things you still gotta do. And you out here trying to dance with the devil, trying to get what you feel is due. You feel me? Speaking in code here, but you gotta read in between the lines. You feel me? But that shit was hard. That shit was hard. I'll most definitely throw that in the playlist. I'll be bumping that shit. JID is still one of my favorite artists. I need more him and Denzel. I gotta check out that other track, and I'm gonna do that with y'all. Trust me. We got, like I said, we got more Brent Fires and we got a lot more things to come. So, thank y'all for sticking with me. If you back, appreciate it. Like I said, thank you for holding it down. We back. If you new, subscribe. We in for a lot more. We got a lot more coming. I'm gonna be back at it. So, y'all tune in for another one. Appreciate y'all for coming, and y'all have a good day. Peace.
I made a right turn